Welcome back, dude.
Thank you.
We're going to review Week 10.
Yes, we are.
But we're also going to review what happened with you over the weekend, right?
Yep.
So, tell me what happened.
So at the beginning of the year, when we started this podcast, beginning of my football season, I said we won the championship last year. We want to repeat this year. Guess what we did? Repeated again this year.
Well done. And not only that, you repeated, but you did it even better this year with an undefeated season. Last year you lost one game. This year it was undefeated. And in the championship game, you played a position that you had never played before and still dominated and took the unsung hero of the game award at the end. Did you expect that? Did you see that coming?
No way.
No way.
So our center was at a wedding. He couldn't come. I'm the backup center. I had to step in and play center. So at the end of the game, coach didn't even know we were going to get this award. And then he was like, I didn't even know we were going to get this award. But we had, our center was out for the game at a wedding, couldn't be here. And we had to have somebody step in. Zach Folsom. And then I went up, grabbed the award. And I mean, it was awesome.
How'd that make you feel?
Amazing.
Yeah, it made me feel pretty good too. You can hear me in the background of the videos where people are recording and I'm just screaming. It was awesome, man. Very proud of you. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, cool. Let's kick it off. Raiders Broncos.
Oh, this was a horrible game. This is one of the most boring games all season. And later on in this podcast, we will get to another one of those games. But Ashton Genty did have a pretty good game. I don't know what. Like, Pete Carroll needs to be fired. He is so bad. Like, it is not even close. He went for it on not went for it. 3rd and 2, QB sneak. 3rd and 2, 2 yards, QB sneak with Geno Smith. You're not Jalen Hurts, all right? You're not freaking pushing, right? Like, what are we doing? And then they tried to run on 4th down. They go for it, and then Geno gets sacked. Like, Pete Carroll is a complete imbecile on all levels. It was crazy to watch. Like, that was an insane thing. They pushed on 3rd and 2.
You expected the Broncos to win, though, right?
Yes. I expected them to win by a little teensy-weensy bit more than 3 points, as they only put up 10.
Win's a win, bro. Falcons, Colts.
Oh my God. If Jonathan Taylor does not win MVP, the NFL is officially rigged, fixed, all of it. He has rushed for over 200 yards in, I think, 2 games this year. This game in Berlin, 244 yards, 3 touchdowns. Like, that is absolutely mind-boggling. And for any fantasy people out there, if you have him or you had to play him, you know he put up 50 freaking points. 50 fantasy points. That is insane. I mean, absurd. Danny Dimes had a good game. Tyler Warren had a good game. I mean, the Colts just played all around good. And the Falcons just couldn't hang on. I mean, went into OT. I mean, who at the... I guess these teams have turned it around a little bit. Well, a lot of it for the Colts, but a little bit for the Falcons. But, I mean, nobody at the beginning of this season or last season would have thought this would be a good game. Yet it was one of the best of the year. So, I mean, it was a great game.
Saints-Panthers.
The Panthers are like, oh, and with the question we had the 1 week, I think it was last week, who was the better out of 3, Bears, Panthers, and somebody else? I have now switched my answer because it is definitely not the Panthers. It is the Bears.
There you go, Rich.
Yeah. And then, like, I mean, how did you lose to Tyler Shuck and the New Orleans Saints? By the way, Chris Olave is having an unbelievable season. He is having an amazing season. I feel like every time I watch a Saints game, I'm watching Chris Olave get the ball thrown up to him deep, and he catches it almost every time. He's having an amazing season. I mean, we knew he was elite, but like he's just been battling so many injuries. But now he really gets to show his speed, his strength, his break tackle. I mean, all of it, his catching, like route running. It's all coming together for him right now. And I'm very happy for him.
Giants-Bears. Giants should have won this.
The Giants, I don't want to say they're the worst team in the NFL, but statistically, in my mind, they are no better than the Jets or Dolphins.
Oh, that's rough. Well, they fired their head coach.
They fired their head coach, which I don't think they should have done. They should have fired their GM a long time ago. He's horrible. Jackson Dart, concussion. He's out. Russell Wilson comes in, says, I suck, and I'm going to keep playing that way because I suck. That's what Russell Wilson did. Should have put Jameis Winston in, famous Jameis, because he's a lot better than Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
And then Caleb Williams led them to that win. It was all Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bears receivers couldn't catch a cold. It was horrible. I mean, the Bears receivers couldn't catch anything. They were dropping things all over the place. But hey, Caleb Williams carried the team and
got the win. Got the dub. Jags Texans.
Oh my God, another game of the year candidate. I'm at a loss for words right now. Jaguars going into the fourth quarter are up 29-10 against the Davis Mills Texans, right? They get outscored 26-0 in the fourth quarter. I didn't know the Texans were the Broncos. Like, I mean, that was insane. Davis Mills led them to that comeback, and their defense played amazing. And last play of the game, T-Law goes to throw it up, gets so he kind of gets the ball while he's getting hit. D lineman picks it off, runs and scores for a touchdown. Pick 6 to end the game.
Dude, how about this next one? This one's crazy. Bills Dolphins. What happened to the Bills? What happened? Besides losing.
Josh Allen had to pay for throwing the ball to the other team this game. Because he has been historically good at not throwing interceptions. And he even said it in a press conference. It's not me making good throws, it's the defenders just dropping the ball. This game, the Dolphins didn't drop the ball. Yeah. So what happens? They lose. Dolphins win. The 2-7 Dolphins win. I mean, and then Josh Allen had a horrible game. And then I think he had either 1 or 2 fumbles. I know he had 1 fumble for sure to end the game. I mean, he sealed the game.
Crazy.
I mean,
Ravens Vikings.
yeah. Good job move because I could not talk about that game anymore. Wow, what a game for the Ravens. Ravens played great football. This is a really good game. And the Vikings coming off a huge, huge win against the Lions. Yeah, I mean, it was just great football. Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews are clicking. They're clicking. That is a dangerous duo right now. That is a very dangerous duo. Yeah, and Zay Flowers getting in the action a little bit. So, I mean, the Ravens are playing great football, and I do believe they will win that division. They will make the playoffs just because the Steelers are going and the Bengals are going and the Browns have always sucked. So, that division is wide open. The Steelers could. I don't see the Bengals winning it. I feel like it's the Steelers or the Ravens, and I feel like the Ravens are going to take it. Yeah, I mean, just great game.
And did I get this right? Speaking of how bad the Browns are, did the Jets actually win against the Browns?
Yeah.
What is up with that? They got 2 wins.
Got no clue, and they're probably the dumbest team in football. Is that our next game?
Is that our next? Yeah, Browns Jets. Yeah.
The Jets are complete and utter idiots, imbeciles, the whole 9, because they had the number 1 pick locked, pretty much, right? Because they suck so bad. Now the Browns would have probably had the number 2 pick. This game was the decider of who gets the number 1 pick because neither of these teams are probably going to win any more games. This game was that. It was an actual very good game. 27-20 is a good game. But the Jets are dumb. I don't know what they're thinking. Why they don't just tank that? Why are they just not tanking the season? What are we doing? You probably just lost the number 1 overall pick. Because if you and the Browns have the same record at the end of the season, guess who's getting the number 1 pick? Dad, guess.
The Browns.
Yeah, you know why? Because the Jets technically are better than the Browns. Because why? The Jets beat the Browns. Like complete idiots. They don't win when they need to win. They win when they should definitely not be winning.
Crazy how it goes, man. Patriots, Buccaneers. The Patriots are killing it, huh?
I put this jersey on for a reason. Dude, this was my game of the week. Great game to choose. It was a good game. And Drake May is playing out of his mind. He's throwing to the corpse of Stephon Diggs, and he's throwing to Keyshawn Booty, and the corpse of Matt Collins. Yeah, those are his receivers. Yeah. And he's putting up MVP numbers. And they have a rookie running back who Mike Vrabel doesn't seem to like to start. Since he has his starting running back, he fumbles too much. All right, pull him. We won't put the rookie in. That's okay. We'll put our other running back in. Or I don't know what his name is. Gibson. Nope. Out for the season with an injury. All right. I'll go trade for a running back. And get a different running back. And we still won't put the rookie in. Okay. We'll put the rookie in a little bit against the Bucs. Okay. We'll put him in for the place he scores 55-yard touchdowns on. And has to look to the sideline to say, can I go score? And he's like, yeah, I can go. And then it scores. He had 2 of these. Why is he not your starting running back? You have nothing to lose at that position. Mondre Stevenson can't hold the ball. Gibson's hurt. And whoever you traded for is a bum. So just start him. What are we doing? But overall, the Patriots are playing really good football, holding what was an MVP contender to 16 points.
Cardinals Seahawks. This is where the the next couple games start getting crazy. They're super high scores. So Cardinals Seahawks 22-44.
The Seahawks were up 35-7
At half, right?
at halftime.
Yeah.
With 2 defensive touchdowns. Now, 2 defensive touchdowns is crazy by itself. 2 defensive touchdowns forced by the same player is crazy by itself. 2 defensive touchdowns forced by the same player and scored by the same player is absolutely insane.
I wonder if anybody bet that. They must have made millions if they did.
Yeah. Tyrese Knight forced 2 fumbles on the same guy, Jacoby Brissett. Right? DeMarcus Lawrence picked up 2 fumbles that came from Tyrese Knight out of Jacoby Brissett's hands. DeMarcus Lawrence returned 2 fumbles for 2 touchdowns.
All right, let's move on. Rams 49ers. We don't have all day.
This was also a blowout game.
42-26, yeah.
Dude, Puka Nacua. If Jackson Smith and Jigba and Jonathan Taylor didn't exist, he'd be the borderline best player in the NFL. He plays such good football. It is insane. And this is Mom's favorite player.
Yeah.
But it's her favorite player because she's always smiling. He's always smiling. But I always tell her, I don't think you understand how good this man is at the sport of football. He is insanely good. And has a mentor in Devontae Adams. He is so good. I mean, and then the tight ends for the Rams are playing great. And the defense was playing good. Like, Rams went up 21-0. 49ers scored 1 touchdown. Every time they scored, the Rams answered back. So, yeah. I mean, it's really all there is to it.
Lions Commanders, another one, 42-22.
Well, they were the same score?
Same score, yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lions are good. And the Commanders are Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin-less, and their starting quarterback is Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, they're struggling.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Steelers Chargers.
Oh my god. This game sucked. It was 3-2. 3-2. What, like, I had to take a picture of the score because 3-2.
It's not very common, yeah?
No, because it's safety. I should have taken a picture of 5-3 also, because that's even less common.
Yeah.
I mean, jeez Louise. And then the Chargers just turned it on with Lad McConkey. And the Steelers missed so many opportunities. They had so many opportunities to win this game. And Aaron Rodgers just missed all of them. I can't blame it on really anybody else. It was all Aaron Rodgers.
We're going to have to ask John Miller what the hell happened there.
Yeah.
Eagles Packers.
Oh.
Disappointment, man. Oh. We literally just watched the end of it again, the replay of the end of this game.
I don't even.
You gave up last night before the end of the game. Oh.
Dude, these defenses were going pound for pound. Right hook for left hook. I mean, these defenses were going at it. Who's going to make the big play? Who's going to make the best play? That's what these defenses are doing. These offenses We're trying to see who could make the most turnovers. That's what these offenses were trying to do. It was insane.
Yeah.
Jordan Love, with a chance to be the first on the scoreboard and go up 3-0 at halftime. Guess what he does? He is in the arms of somebody. Decides, I'm gonna have my arm wrapped with the ball, with somebody else's arm around that arm, and my other arm around that arm, and their arm around that arm. And I'm gonna try and pick this ball up and throw it to nobody. First of all, you would have probably gotten intentional grounding. Second of all, you fumbled the ball.
That was terrible. Oh, I was so disappointed.
So you go into halftime 0-0. Eagles score the first points 3-0, right? And you just can't get anything going offensively. They go up 10-0. You finally get something going. You know what you did? You gave the ball to Josh Jacobs. You gave the ball to him. Give the ball to that man. He's so good at the sport of football. Give him the ball. Like, I get it. You have a good quarterback. But with the way he's been playing, he's been throwing the ball to literally wide open defenders. Like, you need to, when you need him, he could step up. But for right now, on first and second down, hand the ball off to Josh Jacobs. There is no reason you can't do that. And if that stopped working, because it will work for a little bit, and then they will key in on it and it'll stop working, then you unleash Jordan Love and the deep ball. Like, Matt LaFleur needs to call better plays. He's a great coach, but he needs to call better plays. That was an ugly, ugly, ugly loss. They should have 100% won that game.
Yeah, sorry, Chris. They should have won.
That was bad.
All right, so didn't get any questions from the listeners this week, but one thing about today, and this episode is special, it's Veterans Day. That's why I'm wearing the Air Force uniform. Just want to send out a dedication to all the veterans out there. Thank you for your service, especially everyone that I served with and all of my friends that were in the military. Appreciate it. And onward and upwards, we'll be back in a week to review week number 11.
All right.
All right. Peace out.
Happy Veterans Day. Peace out.
Peace out.